Hi guys, how you guys are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Today, I'm Vincent Loo with Skip some Bitcoin weekly update yet again. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel and I will bring weekly Bitcoin analysis and some cryptocurrency videos for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right to the Bitcoin weekly analysis. So Bitcoin right now is at the ranging state, right? It's ranging right here. Right now it's at almost about 59k right now, 59k. Recently we have a huge crash, right, because of yen and wind. If you look at the Nikkei right now, can see that the Nikkei market, right, Japan market has been crashing because of the quarter of interest rates. The quarter of interest rates implemented into the yen, but then the Japan bank took out yet again without the interest rate. Hence, the market been quite recovering right now. Right? It's recovering. If you guys look at the S&P 500, it's almost at the all-time high yet again. And Bitcoin, Bitcoin and S&P 500 market, the liquidity are always very similar. So we might see a future all-time high yet again. So we will see about that. But right now, we have two sides of the sentiment. Like market psychology have two sides. One of them are bearish and one of them are bullish. The reason some of them are bearish because as you can see, or this daily time frame Bitcoin has been making lower lows, right? It's been lower high, lower lows, and some of them are very, very skeptical, and they have this fear of recessions. If you guys can see this is unemployment rates that I'm showing you guys, and they've been saying if the curve goes up, it's gonna continue to go up. That's why they are scared right now of the unemployment rates. Right? Unemployment rates goes up, recession fear kicks in, right? So right now the market is in fear state, right? In fear state, that's why I've been choppy around this region. Bitcoin's price has been choppy, going up and down sideways right now. But if we were to zoom out and see the bigger picture, okay, if we were to look at the dollar index, right, Bitcoin price is very inversely proportional to the dollar index. If the dollar goes down, Bitcoin's gonna go up, and you guys can see it right now. Dollar index is going down and forming lower low. And if we were to break out from here, it's gonna go down and then Bitcoin's gonna rally up. And of course, we have our Fed cuts, right? Fed rates cuts, right? Possibility at the 18th of September. If the rate cuts down, our dollar index will continue to goes down. Okay, our dollar index goes down, and of course we can see our CPI, right? Where's our CPI? All right, this is our CPI. Basically, the inflation rate, right? The inflation rate, even though it's not anywhere near the Fed's target of 2, right now because of fear of recessions in the market right now, the market condition right now, the Fed's gonna do something even though it didn't reach 2. Even though it didn't reach 2, maybe it will start cutting the rates and the dollar index will go down when the rate cuts, and hence Bitcoin price will continue to go up. Right now, the society right now have two sides right now, which I'm gonna show you guys the two sides. Okay, so if you go to follow my Discord, if you join my Discord, if you want to join my Discord, text me in my Instagram, and I will get you guys join into my Discord where I do market analysis. So right now, Bitcoin market analysis, recently we have a 30% correction, right? 30% corrections due to the crash caused by the Japan, introducing the interest rate, right? Suddenly I have a quarter interest rate. The investor took out that borrowed yen because of no interest rate previously, took out to invest in some other assets. Suddenly, because of this interest, they have been selling, and give it back. So that's why we have a 30% drawdown. And then, of course, is there a possibility we're gonna revisit 40k? Well, because of the significant pumps due to the ETF, right? You guys see this. This is a very, very significant pumps. If you draw the Fibo right here, right, we are already visiting the 0.5 and then 0.618. So the 40k region will be back to the ETF, right? Where it's very unlikely, because normally when the price invests, right, when the price goes up, suddenly we have holders, right? So price will normally go to the 50% mark, right, with 0.5, and then it goes back up again. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future of the Bitcoin, right? In the future of the Bitcoin. And right now we are at the reaccumulation phase. The accumulation phase, as the previous trend suggests, which I want to show you guys later on. Right, the market structure, right? Market structure. Some of them thinking that we already passed bull phase, right? Because it's been having lower lows and lower highs. All right, and then the macro factors, right? We're gonna price in the future rate cuts. Future rate cuts as the one I show you guys, and S&P 500, right? Bitcoin and S&P 500, they are very correlated to each other, very similar, and S&P 500 is going up again. And of course, we have the elections. We're gonna show you guys later on. Because of uncertainty in the elections, hence the volatility, and still, Bitcoins have a long-term bullish outlook. I still have a long-term bullish outlook, which I'm gonna share with you guys later on. So trade carefully, right? Trade carefully. And over here, I'm just gonna share with you guys in the public discussion in my Discord, where I share that a lot of institutions are starting to accumulate Bitcoin. Okay, although a lot of retail traders panic sell in fear mode, all this smart money are accumulating and accumulating and accumulating a lot of BTC, as you guys see. The government, right? The government is accumulating, like hedge funds and managers are accumulating, right? Even though retail investor, right, because of fear, right, retail investor, basically market psychology, they always sell when it's very high. Right? That's what retail investor, they are always losing money. Whereas smart money, we're gonna follow the smart money, right? As you guys can see, a lot of them are holding it, making Bitcoin as a reserve. US candidates, right? Candidates already, some of them, a lot already proposed increasing Bitcoin as a national reserve in the US, right? So we can see in the future, right, there's a broader range of adoption of Bitcoin by the countries. Okay, but even though there's so much factors that showing Bitcoins have a bull trend, right, market right now is indecisive. Right? Some of them are bear, some of them are bull. And you guys notice, right, right now, a lot of them are shorting the market right now. We have a negative funding rates. A negative funding rate means there are a lot of short position open, and if there are a lot of short position open, the market will tend to go down and squeeze the shorts. They want to liquidate them. So we'll see what's gonna happen in the future. So right now, I want to show you guys. Some of the sentiment as a social market sentiment. A lot of them are thinking Bitcoin's already in a bear market. Bitcoin's already in a bear market. Some of them even predicts they're gonna go down to 30 something thousand, right? As well as over here, some of them even thinking right now it's already the bear market right now. So right now, the society, right, the market sentiment, market psychology is split into two parts, right? A lot of them are very bad right now. A lot of them are very bearish right now, and I think the price continue goes up. Obviously, you have the elections, right? The elections, Trump's continue to go down, right? The Trump's approval rate gonna continue to go down. So, because Trump has pro crypto and Kamalash, anti crypto right now, it's very volatile right now. We'll see who's gonna win in November. We'll see about that in the US market. And obviously, we have with the recession crash and the COVID crash comparison with the Bitcoin. So if you guys see, it's very similar. Can you guys see that? It's very similar. Will Bitcoin price play out exactly as history plays out? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Will we reclaim the previous high and then we have a breakout? Will we have a breakout? We'll see in the near future at the end of 2025. We'll see when the rate cuts comes in and everything else. So some of them are still bullish. Some of the market, some of the psychology market are still bullish. I'm thinking the price is going to continue to go up as new holders, as still new smart money coming in. Of course, we have the yen, right? We have the yen, yen unwinding, all these things happening. Will it retest this trend line and goes up? Okay, So this is actually yen, right? This is actually yen, and as well as the comparison between 2020 and 2024. So 2020 we have a recovery right after the crash, right? It's gonna be a very long recovery, right? Months recovery until we hit the bull run, right? The bull run, for me personally, I think it's gonna be a long way to go at the end of this year. So stay hold. We're gonna have diamond hands and hold, okay? So obviously you guys already know there's a lot of holders with BlackRock keep on accumulating Bitcoin. Right now, you just pump straight away up to number top 3 at the tier 3 here right now. Obviously, Satoshi Nakamoto have 1 million, almost 1 million Bitcoin. It's crazy. Okay, with all of this institution keep on holding Bitcoin, and with all the retail money keep on having the fear of recessions and selling them. Okay, as well as comparison of the Bitcoin cycle, we are right now actually lower than the previous cycle. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Will we accumulate and goes back up and go to the parabolic bull phase into the future? I will see about that. Right now, there's already 100 something days, 101 days after the halving. Okay, so 500 days, that's our target. 500 days, then we can cash it out if you guys want to. All right, so right now the bull market progress bar is already 42%, already 42%, and we could to compare from the previous, we are now at the right track, and we will see what's gonna happen. Okay, so a lot of market sentiment right now. A lot of them are bearish and bullish. So let's see what's this Twitter post say. All right, you got worried about Bitcoin price action. Read this. Okay, since making the top, right, it's been a downtrend. Right, obviously you guys can see, right, the top is at 74. Right, going downtrend. Right, it's going downtrend right now. Slight downtrend. What I would say, slight downtrend. I would say, Bitcoin price action has affected out a lot. So right, the altcoins. When Bitcoin price goes down a little bit, altcoin goes down a lot. Okay, altcoin goes down a lot. So right now is the best time to buy the altcoins. Buy when it is cheap, right? Buy when it's cheap. But it's always been that the case, right? Each time after you're halving, Bitcoin price always goes sideways. But that's a Bitcoin price doesn't straightaway goes up. Right? It goes sideways after the halving. Okay, right now it's been already 118 days, but for for previous cycle it's longer than that, 161 days for 2016, 2020, 175 days. Right now, yeah, 119, 118 days sideways. Right, we are still long way to go. Right, a few things about bullish is that must have the liquidity and the supply, right? Demand, liquidity, and the supply. Hence, right now it's forming right just that, right? It's taking liquidity, supply. You need to accumulate liquidity until, okay, because previously we have the ETFs, right? ETFs pumping the Bitcoin very up. Right now the corrections happen because of the ETFs. It's very, very normal. Okay, just imagine, right? Price suddenly goes up, breaking the all-time high before the halving happens, right? The halving occurs at April. Okay, it already breaks out the all-time high right even before halving. That's why you have the correction. It's very, very normal until the 0.5 mark here, 0.5 mark here. So right now we are back to the right trend. Okay, we are back to the right trend, right? Because this huge bull right here because of ETF influence. Okay, and right now we are back to the normal cycle, back to the more normal trend and reaccumulating. And we will see what's going to happen in the Q4 2024 Q4, right? The end of this year. Bitcoin supply on the exchange have been the lowest level in 6 years, right? Because of the recession fear, right? A lot of retail money are selling, but obviously a lot of smart money are accumulating, right? The long-term holders are still accumulating. Like 45% of the Bitcoin supply hasn't moved in 6 months. They're always accumulating and holding, all indicating like the upcoming supply crunch. Okay, along with the upcoming, you know, macro strategy are saying they're gonna buy 2 billion worth of Bitcoin, marathon buying Bitcoin, BlackRock continuing accumulating Bitcoin. So at the demand side, okay, we have so much demand side. Of course, we have the rate cuts. I haven't priced in the rate cuts. Obviously, because of rate cuts, the dollar index will go down, right? The dollar index will go down, right? Even though it's already going down, right? Imagine rate cuts some more, right? The dollar index is going to go down, and the M2 supply going to continue to go up. The fiat currency continues printing, fiat currency continue printing. Obviously, when it goes up, right? This curve right now is going up. The U.S. market, U.S. country debts continue to go up even higher. Okay. Obviously, we have the recession fear because of the unemployment rate, recession fear and unemployment rates. So the market right now is undecisive. Look at that. You don't know what it wants to go up, once it goes down. Okay, so it's undecisive. It's pretty much very normal until the Q4, right? Where the election happens, the rate cuts, somehow with all this institution buying Bitcoin, we will see what's going to happen into the future. Okay, so leave it in the comment what you guys think about the market. Will it be bear market or bull market? All right. So obviously we need to look at the weekly closing. Right? Look at the weekly closing. Right now the weekly closing is very undecisive. Look at that. It closed just at the middle. Okay, it closed just at the middle. It's not sure where to go right now. Bitcoin's price not sure where to go right now. It's closing at the middle again. Okay, so we need to wait for the Bitcoin close. So as a motivation, motivation to you guys, don't focus on the profits, right? Don't focus on making too much trades. Focus on taking the best trades. Always do your own research, do analysis. Trading is a patient game, right? It's a waiting game, patient game. Okay, if it's undecisive, right? Undecisive, you don't really need to trade. Right? You don't really need to trade. You can see what's gonna happen into the future. Do more macro analysis. Look at market psychology sentiments right now. What's the market psychology? What's everybody behaving? So if you guys look at the funding rates right now, it's negative. It means there are a lot of short holders. A lot of short holders over here. So the liquidity is going to at the upside. Right? Liquidity is at the upside. So smart money will go to squeeze them out. Right? When they squeeze them out, all the short holders are forced to buy back. Right? Forced to buy because they need to they're liquidated. They're forced to buy Bitcoin using the money in their account. Hence, it will pump the price even higher. Okay, that's why to me, my personal opinion, Bitcoin's price is going to go up. So if you want to follow my Discord, right, go and follow my Instagram and check me out. You want to follow my Discord, where I'm going to show you guys all this market analysis that I just done today, and of course every day else, all this market analysis as well as this video market analysis, right, daily market analysis. As you can see, huge bank and smart money accumulating Bitcoin. So if right now it's a bear market, do you guys think smart money will accumulate Bitcoin? All right, ask yourself this. All right, ask yourself this. So obviously, previous market summary, you guys can read all this in my Discord. If you want to trade together and have all these kind of results, you can join my Discord right now. It's free. Join my Discord right now. It's free. Guys, like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will do more Bitcoin analysis video as well as cryptocurrency videos. Alright, I'll see you in the next week. Peace!